Hi, I'm Bill. I'm the operations manager at the generator. Welcome to the metal shop. So whenever you work in here, I need help by cleaning up something that you didn't work on. So, work over here, clean up over here, clean up over there too. We can find welding helmets in this corner over here. So, there's all of our safety equipment in this cabinet. Everything's appropriately labeled where you'll find the things. There's two kinds of welding helmets. There's automatic helmets and there's non-automatic helmets. So, the automatic helmets are probably the best way for you guys to start because you need to position yourself up and then start welding. So in the old days you position yourself up and then you flip your hood down, and until you started welding you couldn't see anything. So there's a learning curve there as well. These all come from Harbor Freight. They're about 50 bucks a piece. If it clicks, it's off. Click it, turn it up all the other way. If you can't see from here, start turning it down a little bit. If you get down to here and you can't see, you probably shouldn't be welding. If you can't see what you're doing, it's really hard to weld. And if you have to have your helmet off to see, that's really not a good combination.
What's the dial? Just how dark the visor is? Or?
This is an electronic, it's got an electronic shade screen on the inside. So here's a shade chart. So for all the different things that you could be doing with a welder or a torch, it will tell you what level of shade you need to be wearing for that activity. So this dial here, the maximum shade setting on this helmet is 13, and then right about 9 it turns off and doesn't go any lower. So crank that sucker up all the way. If you can weld at a higher shade level than what's required, that's great because you have more protection to your eyes. If you're in a room where there's welding going on and any part of your eye is in contact with the flash, you're getting a flash burn. If you're in a room and there's welding going on, the walls are white. So if we're standing in this corner and they're welding over there, it's bouncing off this wall here and flash burning them in that corner. So the rule of thumb is that if you can see the welder or you're in the same room with it, it's burning you if you're not protected. So on this tree here, we have all the leathers and everything to cover you up. What I'm wearing is kind of like the minimum that you'd want, the minimum level of protection that you'd want. You could weld in a t-shirt all day and still get burned afterwards. So if you're, and then if the arc is going on over there and you're looking over here, like as long as that arc has a path to your eye, your retina's getting burned. And then our retinas burn out pretty quick. No. That's the skin exposure gives you a flash burn.
It is a lot of fucking things, dude.
The optical connection burns your retina out.
Yeah, okay.
So on the automatic helmets, they're not going to turn on until that sensor picks up the arc. So the sensor picks up the arc. The setting that you have it at determines how much voltage is going to apply to the screen, and then it's all powered by a solar panel that runs off the welder. So it's like it's a pretty cool little closed loop system.
Yeah.
So this is an automatic helmet, but it doesn't have any settings on it.
So it just does its own thing.
So it's magically smarter than you are.
Gloves can be found in the gloves drawer in the big blue box. It's important to wear gloves while welding to protect you from burns. And that is the safety equipment for MIG welding. This is Brennan and Bill at the generator.